right, party people, let's party. Huh? Then did another. I literally don't see this other one. Welcome in, everybody. First, last. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, running through a quick issue. Look back earlier. No, I'm not praying. Just even with a straight fill, apparently I still make mistakes on filling. I feel terrible. No, somebody intended to have two spots. I am, Robert. No, I feel like crap because Kimberly intended to get two spots in the break. But I interpreted it as one. She meant two, and I goofed it unintentionally. Dang it. All right, let me open up some mail before we get any further because I do have some mail today. To be fair, I do run every day. But all right, Adam, what do we got? Hopefully I can just make it up to her and she crushes it with one spot. And you know what? She's like, you know what? Didn't even have to worry about this. Adam, what is this? Oh. Oh. So I bought this from Adam. Of course, Jackson Churio. My dude, of course. Jose Iglesias, Mr. OMG on the Rockies. What a guy. What a guy. He's been a journeyman. But we got a Nolan Ryan Texas Express pack. I got time to open it. Let's check it out. Nolan Ryan Texas Express traded to the Angels. Show me some Mets, Nolan Ryan, in here. Real special moment. Slow start with the Mets, that is true. Great moments in 89. 89 All-Star game. Oh, dude, I need... Garrett, I wish I had money to spend. I really don't. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm penny pinching right now. Even when we were messaging, I thought I would have the cash that... Besides the point, I don't. Let me see what I can do. And hopefully make something happen. Oh shoot, I didn't even check the tags. What am I doing? I got so distracted by the claim issues. I was trying to make it right. Okay, thankfully all the tags did go through, so Hopefully everybody is in here just fine. I'm to the point where I'm probably about to start selling off some PC just so I can cover some bills. It's the way she goes sometimes. Life comes at you quick. All right, well, we should be good. All right, I've been live for 5. Shall we? All right, so I know it's very difficult to see. Give me a second to zoom in on it. My mouse moving and then the sound's coming through? That's weird. I don't like that. Hopefully it fixes itself. All right, let me make this big and bold. All right, so although it was a straight fill, we're still randomizing teams. So I've got all 30 MLB teams here and everybody in your spots from the post. I'm bringing this to random.org and randomizing it 5 times. Best of luck, everybody. Let's do this thing. You don't need to housekeep the PC. All right, 5 randoms all. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Toronto Blue Jays through the Houston Astros. So I'm going to do what I always do here, where I take our list, and just to show you that, you know, people have the same stuff, I'm just going to grab like these 5 here, put them over here, just so you can see that that it is not changing. That's not what I intended to do. There we go. So Brian has the Miami Marlins right there. Jason with one of the New York teams. Yep, the Yanks. Justin in the 5 spot with Pittsburgh. Yep. So I just do that. That way I can take all of these 30 teams. It's just showing you that the spots didn't move when I alphabetized them. It's just so I can put it up here in alphabetical order by team. That way when you do hit, I can actually see who hit them instead of looking around for days for who hit what. So here's what we've got. Rebecca, you have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Dana got the Braves. Kimberly with the Orioles. Rebecca, you've got the Red Sox. Dana with the Cubbies. David with the White Sox. Lou with the Reds. Matt with the Guards. Billy with the Rockies. Robert with the Tigers. Brian with the Astros. Dustin, you've got the Royals. Lee with the Angels. Clay with the Dodgers. Brian with the Fish. Matt, you've got the Brew Crew. Lou with the Twins. Michael with the Mets. Jason with the Yankees. Pete with the A's. Sam with the Phillies. Justin with the Buccos. Mason with the Padres. Dana with the Giants. Michael, you've got the Mariners. Daniel with the Cardinals. James with the Rays. Michael with the Rangers. Jason with the Blue Jays. And David with the Nationals. So, if you would like to trade, now's the time to do so. Don't be afraid to try and make a trade. I will say this, though. When you say something like, anybody want this team? Who's Billy White? What do you mean? What do you mean, who's Billy? Billy Webster, you are in break number 2, my friend. I know I told you 9 minutes. I messed up. This is round 1. Round 1 just kicked off. You are in round 2. Sorry for the confusion. Because Billy Webster, you have spot number 23 in break 2. No, you're good. You scared me for a second there. I was like, did I goof up something else? But like I said, if anybody wants to trade, the best way to do it is to kind of just be explicit and just say, hey, this team for this team. But I'll give it a couple minutes for trades if anybody wants them. If not, we can just go ahead and run it. You guys tell me. Sounds good, Billy. Should be around an hour ish, I'd assume. An hour, hour and a half. Yeah, that's my bad for goofing that. Round 1, I was supposed to have 3 or 4 spots. You have 3 in round 1 because you gave 1 away to Robert Gordon. In round 2, you have 4 spots. Dana. I will say this. I am pulling, like, I know I typically pull for a couple teams. Obviously, I'm pulling for the Mets, but I'm pulling for the Orioles since I goofed up with Kimberly. Kimberly, I'm pulling for you, and I hope everybody who's just in here watching is pulling for a big Oriole hit. Just saying. I hate when I goof it up. I mean, you guys saw how quickly this break filled. I try to make sure that I don't miss people or misunderstand a claim. It happens sometimes. I am human. And I am doing this when I'm at work. Cubs for Phillies. Sam is a Cubby guy. Dan, if you want to chase some Philadelphia Phillies, little Bryce Happa action. I know he's got some autos in the checklist somewhere. I know, Kimberly, but still, it's like you're expecting me to do the right thing, and I didn't. So I do apologize to you. Oh no, you're fine. I'm sorry I've timed that bad with you driving. Yeah, Cubs for Phillies is up. Cubs and Giants are available. Let me double check the pricing. I literally just got in some cases today, so I will open the opportunity for folks we can rip some later. Let me see. I forget off the top of my head. Let me see. Give me just a moment. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there are a couple. They're more expensive, obviously, because there are some bigger ones. I got Bars and White Sox, Trent. Huh? Bars. Dave, you got the White Sox. Deal Cubs for Phillies. Okay. Sorry, we got a lot going on at one time. Sam getting his PC team. Yes, it's a high end version of the current multiverse. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? You know what's the fastest way to do that? Because I charge the same amount as Rare. Let me see. Rare Edition. Multiverse. Oh, wait, no, we're not selling them on the website because it's just Jeremy and I have them. Phillies and Giants are available. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. And Nats. Yes, David. Sorry. Yes, you have the White Sox and the Nationals. Yes, sir. Yeah, I just got in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases of it. I'll be honest, I'm scared to do a case break of it because obviously more people would skunk at a higher price. I already know $109 to skunk sucks. So, but I will say this, every case we rip, it's like looking at the checklist, it's like there's multi-$1,000 card, $1,000 card, $800, $900 card, $800, $900, $1,000 card, all throughout the checklist. It's kind of insane. In case you're wondering where to look at the checklists, if you go to Rare Edition's website, I'm I'm in the shop right now. Here we go. So if you go to the Rare Edition website, let's go to the home screen. And then you go to RE Packs, Multiverse. All the checklists are here. So here's Series 4 that we're ripping today and the Diamond level. I mean, the Diamond level's legit. Judge Bowman Sterling auto, Cags first, Mookie auto to 5, Skeens rookie auto, Acuna auto, PCA. Like, it's legit. All of these cards are legit. Green Acuna rookie auto, gold, orange, dual auto, Churio to 10. Ooh. I couldn't find that checklist, Trent. Yeah, so if you go, like I said, go to Rare Edition, go to the packs and Multiverse, and all the checklists are here. All right, are we about ready to get this party started? So it'll be in alphabetical order with the exception of the Phillies and the Cubs, obviously because we traded them. But anybody else want to trade, or are we good to go? Let me know in the chat. I've been live for like 15, so we've been trading for like 10 minutes, so I don't want to waste anybody's time. I know it's a quicker rip still, but still like to respect everybody's time. Good to go for you. Any Kyle Teal of a white sock? I'm not sure. Yes, let's go. Daniel said, I'm ready to rock. All right, I'm grabbing the list so I can update the bottom scroll bar because we still got a couple more pieces of admin to do, folks. We got doggone 12 people in here. Oh, gosh. How did that jump all the way to the stinking Disney break? And you know what admin that is. That admin is picking our boxes. Picking our cases and picking our boxes out of the what you call it. Prospect Edition. All right, so ignore the Disney behind me. But I have, as you see, I have 4 Multiverse cases neatly stacked up. We have 12 people in here. I need a number 1 through 4. Obviously 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need 3 people to come to an agreement on a number. I think we could do that. I think the odds are in our favor if everybody votes. So give me a number 1 through 4. Back to being healthy. I've got a grapefruit, Spindrift, sparkling water. I know winter season is the bulk season, but it's also skinny season over here. All right, 1, 3. Oh, David, Whatnot is incredibly overpriced for breaks. Like, just being honest, because Whatnot takes 15% in fees. So if you're buying a pick your team break, all those prices have to be inflated so they can cover their cost. Just being honest with you. All right, Daniel and David are the only 2 people who have voted. So we'll hang out until we get more votes. Hi, Brian. Welcome. We are picking the case. Give me a number 1 through 4. I'll change the... We'll do first to 2 votes. Since we have 1, 2, and 3 voted on. First to 2 votes we'll pick. Just because I feel like with this many folks, we might end up being here a little while. So let's just do first to 2 votes. We have 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2, and 1 vote for 3. With my luck, the next box that will be voted on is box number 4. But it is what it is. And Brian also said 3. We'll do it. 1, 2, 3. And Kimberly said 3 as well, so it was first. Nice. And last but not least, left or right? Left side or right side? Left side is a little bit easier to grab, so if you want to pick that one. We haven't seen a kaboom out of this case yet. So let me know, left side or right side? Left, right. Let me know which of these boxes look best to you. David says right. Yeah, dude, Whatnot is dangerous. Too many questions? I do this every week. This is the same way I do it. It works, so I just keep doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. How have 2 people voted for center? We've got 1 vote for right, 1 vote for left, and 2 for center. What do you mean center? We're going to be here all day. Somebody pick. Tag me when you start, LOL. Well, Daniel, we could have started if you voted. we could have. If you picked either left or right, we would have started already. I don't know, Robert. I don't know. The folks want to joke around, but it's fine. I'll hang out here all evening. And there we go, right side. Easy peasy. All right, let's get this started, party people. Yeah, the votes are coming in now. I know there's a delay. But yeah, it's like, dang it, if you voted, we would have had it. All right, let's cut this sealed case of Multiverse. Just so I have the room. Because I've realized that after I've cut these cases before, after opening Prospect Edition with all the cards on the stage, it's actually a pain in the butt to actually open the case. Look at them pretty boxes. Ka-chow. Empty box. Let's have some fun. Last box, Prospect, hit a Connor Griffin, kaboom. Not too shabby. That's the thing, like, I think this is the best bang for your buck box out there. Well, maybe not bang for your buck, but a fun box to rip. You know, 6 autographs for right about $100. At least that's what I'm charging. I think like 105. I think because I bought them at like 100. That's right. I'm making a killing off you guys. You don't even know it. No, for like I said, I made a promise to everyone. Hey, you watch it on YouTube, Drakey. I made a promise to everybody. I said, if I can keep these prices the same, I will. And I can. So that's what I'm going to do. Walker Janik, Blake Mitchell, Blue, Nick McLean. Drakey knows I'm the king of Panini. Nick McLean is number 2, 149. Prepping for the pros, Tommy Tanks, Gino Groover to 199 for the Diamondbacks. Eric Hernandez, Lael Lockhart. And our first auto is going to be Blake Wolters, KC. That's making its way to Dustin. Let's see some Kurtz. Sandwich God? Oh, Panini. Ah, so stinking funny. So funny. Funny guy. Funny guy on YouTube right now. Funny guy on YouTube doesn't even want to come in to Facebook because he knows he's going to get roasted. He's going to get absolutely decimated. Nick McLean. Dang it. I hate these cards sometimes. Why can't, hear me out, why can't we just give Panini a baseball license? ¿Por qué no? White Sox, Arizona, Kansas City. Why not? Like, I mean, let's have a little bit of competition in the space. But you know why we don't? Because everybody wants money. Everybody's got some greed. Which series am I looking for on which page? So, David, it's so right now this is series 4, Multiverse Series 4, 2025. And then the Diamond Edition is what I got in the mail today. Mason Montgomery, Heston Kjerstad, Blue. You asked, I deliver, Pete. Nick Kurtz to 149. I'm sorry, 45 of 99. Domination, Paul Skeens. Prepping for the pros, Montgomery. Orlando Martinez. Rockefort. And a blue auto, Zach Earhart for the Bo Sox. He is numbered 34 of 125. Boston, Rebecca. He's like, yeah. He's like, You know, I was hoping that we would get more Kurtz out of the multiverse, but that's a good start. Trust me, that's what we're all thinking. Pete, everybody in here is like, everybody understands why I put these boxes in here. I mean, I'm not going to BS anybody. This is fluff as a backup in case you don't hit in the multiverses. I think we can all understand that. And everybody wants me to jump straight into the multiverse because that's where the juice is at. But we gotta warm up. We gotta warm up first. Chase McDermott, Alan Facindo, Silver, Blake Mitchell, Dolander, Kemp Alderman to 49 for the Marlins, Cooper Pratt, Jake Geloff, and ooh, is this what I think it is? It sure is. This is an on-card auto. These are relatively rare with Panini. Let's see what we got. Franchise Futures, Alonzo Treadwell for the Houston Astros. 189 of 199. Stros, Brian. We'll take an on-card auto from Panini. Well, I wish Panini had all on-card autos, but beggars can't be choosers. I mean, I know Topps has more on-card autos, yes, but they still have sticker autos too. But this product is overwhelming majority sticker auto. Let's see what else we got. Show us a kaboom, please. Brody Brecht, Thomas JC, Bryce Matthews, prepping for the pros Caldwell, prepping for the pros Benj to 99, Benji boy for the Mets, Jaron DeBerry, Nate Dom, and next up silver auto JD Gonzalez, Tampa Bay Rays, James. I'm very excited to be ripping multiverse cases. Because this is the most bang for your buck product out there. And I love it. It's so much fun. People hit big. We have a good time. Your best ROI product. So how's everybody doing? It's Friday. Alrighty, Mac Horvath, Arjun Namala, Mike Sirota, Aces Cash Mayfield, Kyle Teal to 299 for the Bo Sox, Kemp Alderman, Wyatt Sanford, and a Blake Dunn red rookie auto to 99 for the Reds. Lou. Who did I miss for the White Sox? It was a Nick McLean blue. Can confirm my biggest cards from Jeremy's PYT breaks come from the multiverse. Mason, you know I run PYT breaks too, right? You can come hang out with me. I mean, to be fair, I do run more case breaks as of late than mixers. I like running case breaks too because you can comp me against other breakers and see that I'm like not trying to, you know, scratch and claw for every dollar like half these dudes out here. I love it. Ooh, we got a laser in here. Miles Naylor, Yoendry Vargas, Braylon Payne, Brew Crew Black Laser to 39. Nice. Chase Burns, Domination, Blake Burke, Ping, Nathan Detmer, Yanir Fernandez, and Upside Down Auto, Hagen Smith, W Sox. We'll take Hagen Smith, first round pick, David. Shoot, yeah. Hey, man, I'm doing enough cheating on Jeremy with you. Jeremy's my PYT guy. Nice. Had 582 Montgomery complete sets show up. Any reason to open? I mean, it's just a stamped complete set. If you want to open it, I mean, you can. I probably wouldn't. All right, box number 1. Give me 1 second. Where the heck? No numbered cards or autos? No, it's a complete set. Yeah, complete sets are it's just every base card with the Montgomery stamp, as far as I know. I'm not a Montgomery Club member, so I don't get the fancy schmancy boxes. Alrighty, Michael Massey, Aiden May, red, Orlando Martinez for the Halos. Braden Taylor, domination. Christian Scott to 299 for the Mets. Ivan Melendez, Griff O'Farrell, and a blue Jesus Baez, New York Mets. Oh, Mets pack to 149 on the Baez. There might be like an exclusive pack in there, Michael. I don't know. I would do some research before asking me. Because in years past, you used to have to spend a decent amount of money on Topps' website to even get invited to the Montgomery Club. And I did not spend that kind of money. I used to just buy from my LCS. But they used to give you like exclusive discounts. Like you had access to product early and stuff, which I don't think they do anymore. I think James was mentioning one break that Montgomery, like the value of it has kind of gone downhill a little bit. Alrighty, Hector Rodriguez, Chase Dolander, Chase McDermott for the O's to 39, 36 of 39. Prepping for the pros, Tibbs, Aces, David Shields. Oh, there's usually a 5-pack in them? I didn't know that. Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, and Michael Massey, Detroit Tigers. Robert. Buy a lot of Topps Now. I only buy the Topps Nows of like Mets moments, but then again, I have never received a numbered card or autograph, and so I kind of got to the point where I just buy them off of eBay if I want the Topps Now card. That's just me though. I'm like, it gets to a point where I can't justify how much I'm spending. Ooh, image variations. Now we're talking. Are they exclusive image variations or just the regular base set ones? All right, Tommy Troy, Braden Montgomery, Nathan Detmer Silver, O'Farrell domination, Thatcher Hurd to 199 for the Yankees, Jacob Gonzalez, Rhett Lauda, and a red, Caden Grice, Arizona Diamondbacks, number 299. AZ Rebecca. You know who signs in here? Trey is Savage. I think he does at least. I'm pretty darn sure he does. All right, Matt Shaw, Hurston Waldrip, Drew Hackenberg, Aces Cincy, red Aces, Peyton Tolley to 199, Bo Sox, Dylan Cruz, Kendall George, and JD Gonzalez, another JD Gonzalez auto for Tampa Bay. We got his silver auto already. Can you write off cards lost if you're a card business, like let's say, or box? I don't know. To me, that's just asking to get audited by the IRS, which is always the worst case from what I've heard. I only write off things that I know are like actual write-offs. Like, so for me, last year I wrote off this computer and these cameras and stuff. But I never write, like I'm not one of those dudes who writes off like, you know, the square footage in my house and like the gas it takes, because once you get to that point, like it's, Christian Knapzik, Alonzo Treadwell, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Blake Burke domination. Kendall George to 99 for the Dodgers. Iriarte. Cade Coiler. Next up, Blake Dunn. Another Blake Dunn Reds auto. All right, can we spread the love a little bit? I bet you there's people that do that and obviously have not been audited, but I feel like the IRS would not be a big fan of that if they caught wind. Then again, I am not a tax expert, so please do not use the information I give you to file your taxes. I'm an expert on a couple things in life. That's about it. Mike Bove, Brandon Sproat Blue, Gabe Hughes for the Colorado Rockies, Kyle DeBarge Ping, Aiden Miller prepping for the pros, Aiden Miller again, KG, and our last auto. Oh, that's a darn good one to end on. Leo DeVree. How about it? San Diego Mason. I know it's prospect edition, blah, 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 but a Leo auto number to 49. I'm happy with that. It's probably a very short-lived center stage, but we'll give it to him for now. I say it's short-lived because you're about to see the multiverse in action, and we're about to go crazy. We're about to go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited. Here we are, Multiverse Series 4, full case, round 1. Let's do this thing. It's nuke time. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't have the paper trails for things all the time, and like working. If this was my only job, I could probably generate paper trails for stuff, but I don't have the time in the day. I mean, you see me. I don't even have time to change my clothes when I get home. And then trying to track down payments for people and stuff. It's a lot. All right, we got 2 1-touches. A thick card and a not as thick card. Let's see. Is this what? All right. Cincinnati. That's what we start with? That's what we start with. Lou. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie auto to 299. I was like, certainly there wouldn't be anything too crazy in a double hitter. No. Good night. Like I said, very short-lived center stage moment, but let's see what else is in here. Andrew Jones, Tier 1 auto to 99, Atlanta Braves, Mr. Dana Durrance. That's what we start with, really? All right, let's see what this case has got. Oh, I'm excited. If that's how we start with box number 1. Why didn't you trade for the Reds, David? You didn't even offer it. All right, another. I actually have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a thick Beckett slab. Okay. Don't see these too often. Thick. Not surprised with a thick card. We got a 9. What set is this? 2022 Topps. Ooh. That's a headliner. That's our second headliner. Do we save it or do we show it? I vote we save it. There's not too many BGS 9s. You guys are going to go look and see what it is. Let's show it off. How about Bo freaking Jackson? 10 of 10 purple auto from 2022 Topps Transcendent. I know you said save it. People are going to look it up and then they're going to spoil it. It's happened at least once, or it's actually happened twice. We're not getting a spoiler this time. I'm showing it off. Where the heck is KC? My deaf, dumb, blind. Here we go. So right there, if you paid for these 2 boxes, that would have been $500. $500 wouldn't buy you a 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo when it opened. But instead, like, you would get this for the same price as a Topps Chrome Jumbo. I'm not sure what they're selling for today. Let's see what they're selling for today, actually. I'm just curious. Okay, they're $400. But, like, still, at open, they were $600 box. These 2 boxes were, that's $250 a piece. Dude, ka-chow. Dustin, congrats. Let's see what this case has got in store. Did we get, like, a loaded case? That would be pretty epic. Don't worry, all of this cardboard gets recycled. Save the planet. I dropped off a giant box full of cardboard today. I don't know if they recycle it or not, but it makes me feel good about myself. Yes, Mason, we did pull that. That was a Leo DeVry auto for you. But I'm not your PYT guy, so I don't know if that's actually yours. All right, what do we got here? 2 1-touches. First up, Mason Wynn rookie auto for Daniel and the Cardinals. Solid. And Harry Ford Bowman Sterling auto for the Seattle Mariners. Michael. So we got 2 S teams, St. Louis and Seattle. Both making the stage. I like to see that. Give me some representation from every team, please. Oh, Puddin', don't be that. Hey. Dude, I'm like a conniving ex-girlfriend. I don't forget anything. I don't forget nothing. Remember that one thing you said 6 months ago? Yeah, I may not remember what I ate for breakfast this morning, but I'm sure as heck remembering that, Mason. When we pull a crazy Fernando Tatis Jr. auto, because that's the direction we're going with this case, or Manny Machado auto, or I don't know, name another Padre. I'll remember that. No, I'm just jonesing. Let's see what we got. We got a PSA slab. I'm just joshing. Yep. All right, PSA, of course, Gem Mint 10. Why not? Ooh. Ooh. Rafael Devers Gypsy Queen rookie auto. PSA 10. Dude, logo swap. Dude, oh my gosh. 36 of 99 Devers. Did we get a... Did they... You know what? Hey, I'm not mad. If we got a loaded case, we got a loaded case. Oh, well. You know what's funny? Like, I'm making this joke. Where the heck is Boston? I'm making this joke as if we do have a loaded case, when in reality, this is like the norm. This is... Every Friday, I go through this same thing. I don't... Well, that's the thing. I thought Tony Gwynn, but then I was like, I don't know if we have any Tony Gwynn in the Multiverse set. My box cutter's starting to stick. Maybe time for a new blade. Cutting through too many stickers. Yes, I'm that old. Okay, he's not that. Neither of them are that old. Also, when I think of Steve Garvey, I think of Dodgers. I think, yeah. Yes, they are. All right, another PSA slab. This time we got another gemmer. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, well, this is a fun one. Ohtani All-Star Game stamp from the 2019 complete set. Halos. Dude, I'm telling you, any Otani right now is bonkers. Okay, yeah, so I just got the pricing. It's $499, $500 for the diamond level. So it's double. How many boxes left? We can't see. I mean, we can show them off. I'm just going to have to take stuff off the stage, which I don't really want to do. There's 6 boxes left. I think I'll give the bow center stage. So we'll do it like that. Yeah, of course, Pete. I try to show off all the cards because people will come in and be like, "Oh, has this team hit yet?" When like you could just see it on the stage. But if you'd rather see the box, I totally get it. All right, thick one touch. Show me a juicy patch auto. Or a Trey Turner transcendent auto to 20. Dodgers, Clay. Now we find the Dodgers. Boom, that's half a case. That's half. What else we got hiding in here? Hold up, I got a red bar. Hopefully that's just for a split second and it stabilizes. I'm gonna hang out for a second. My frame rates are good on OBS, but my frame rates on Facebook are not so good. You're good on Facebook? Okay. I'm not even asking if the Rays hit. LOL. Well, they have. You've hit multiple autos, James. You hit 2 autos out of Prospect Edition so far. I do know that. I haven't seen a Ray yet. So we got 1 auto and 2 autos for Tampa Bay so far. All right, looks like we're stabilizing. Yeah, it was just a blip. I still don't like to risk it, especially if you guys can't see what's going on. Okay, another 1 touch. Oh, dude, what is up with this case? Christian Yelich, downtown. You're like, oh, downtown? Dude, downtowns sell for more than home field advantages by, like, a lot. Yelich, downtown, Brew Crew. Matt. Now I have to play the game of looking through layers to see where... Oh, right here. Okay. My bad. I guess it's better than the A's. Yeah, dude. Like this case is legit. That's the way she goes, folks. There's only 40 cases made of this entire set. Every 4 cases is 10% of the entire set. What's next? I mean, we're cruising. Next up, another gemmer. What do we got? 2025 Bowman. Ooh. Orange Geometric, Aiden Miller, 15 of 25. Philadelphia Phillies. Dana off the trade. Come on, we got to see a cubby so that the trade can be even. For one of these is $250 a box. The diamond level, which is like the high-end version, they're $500 a box. I don't want to cover up the Ellie. These are $250. The diamond level's $500, so it's double. But you can look at the checklist and see why. You're like, oh, Skeens auto. Oh, like it's nuts. Because I was wondering, because I bought a few higher end cards for the multiverse, and I was looking at the checklist. I was like, they didn't even make it in. And Jason's like, just wait. And I was like, oh. And then he said, diamond level. I was like, oh, now we're talking. I know what I'm buying for Christmas. All right, PSA 9. Oh, dude, this is such a filthy, filthy, filthy case. And I am so happy that this is about to happen. Gunnar Henderson, rookie auto to 80. Kimberly, I was pulling for you. I was pulling for you. Shoot, yeah. Gunnar Henderson, finest flashbacks, rookie auto to 80. I'll be honest, that's 2 months from now. We might be sold out, David. Just being honest with you. We may be closer to Black Friday. Like, I'm not saying that I don't think there'll be any deals, but we might still have stuff around Black Friday. Kimberly, I'm so happy I hit for you. I would have felt like crap if you didn't hit. Alrighty. This case has been a total dud. Like, who the heck is Bo Jackson? Who's Eli De La Cruz? Gunnar Henderson? What's a downtown? Devers rookie auto? Like, this case, like, absolute dud. Oh. Dude, what? Oh, hold up. We're red again. Mason, you can't say that, but mistype it. Are we good on Facebook? Because this is what I see. That usually means that I'm like, the stream's about to fail. Let me see what it looks like on Facebook. I think there's a huge lag. That's why you're getting red. I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to keep this up next to me. If I see glitching or anything, I will stop. We've got 3 boxes left. All right, PSA 9. Ooh. Dude, this case stinks. Jason, if you're watching this case stinks. Who the heck is James Wood? Mason. Oh, Mason. Mason, what did I do with the break? Remember, I'm that crazy ex who remembers what you said 8 months ago. We gonna apologize? I Chauncey Billupsed it, or should I say chances Billups it? As good as my non-P. You better be lucky this camera's right here. No, dude, that's sick. Leo auto and a James Wood auto. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Where is your Leo auto? Where did I put that? See, Mason, you're just sitting there talking smack, and I continue treating you well, and what do I get in return? Yeah, Jason, if you're watching, this case stinks. This case stinks. Like I said, who the heck is James Wood? Who the heck's Bo Jackson? Who the heck's Ellie De La Cruz? And why are they writing on all of our cards? Rafael Devers? With this little RC shield on there? Never heard of him. Andrew Jones? Who's that? What's a downtown? And guess what, folks? We're doing this. We're doing it again. This is like people wonder, hey, why do these sell out in 6 minutes? This is why. Come on, we got some teams that haven't hit yet. Let's make something happen. This box and one more. Come on, we're dancing. Yeah, I mean, same thing. Who the heck is Don Mattingly? Auto to 99. Oh, you mean a guy whose values have skyrocketed because he's technically going to his first World Series as part of the Toronto Blue Jays? That's freaking sick. Brooklyn collection, right? Yes, indeed. 2022 Brooklyn collection, Mattingly auto to 99. This... Now, don't get me wrong. There are cards that I want to hit out of Multiverse so bad. This has been a phenomenal case. I know there are some teams that haven't hit yet. I know. Don't worry. Everybody gets something. I will do my best to hit you up with something nice. Everybody's going to get something. Come on. Blue Jays card. All right. Last box mojo. If you haven't hit yet, don't worry. One card could change the tide of the whole break. Let's see if we can make somebody's day. I believe. I believe. Holy smokes, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, look, a lot of breakers will BS you and be like, oh my gosh, and then inside here's a Ken Waldichuk auto. I'm saying, are you kidding me? Because, like, legitimately looking at everything in this case, I'm expecting a dud card right here. I am. I'm expecting a $20 floor card, not a Paul Skeens freaking blue autograph. Justin. I mean, dude. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal case. Phenomenal. I hope the next one is half as good as this one and it'll still be incredible. Let's recap this bad boy, shall we? I mean, seriously, that's... Yes, I'm going in my own personal order. To a point. Gosh, all the one touches are getting goofed up. Because all the magnets. Skunk, did you not even hit a base card, Michael? Gosh. Usually I don't skunk people in these because usually I know it's just base cards, but still, I've gotten like truly skunked before. It's brutal. If I skunked you, like I said, you guys know how it is. If you try and stay positive, like I do my best to hook you up the best I can. Always. Every time. Every time. All right. Thatcher Hurd to 199. McDermott to 39, right? Yeah. Braylon Payne to 39. Kendall George to 99. Orlando Martinez red. Aces Peyton Tolley to 199. Gino Groover to 199. Christian Scott to 299. Prepping for the pros, Benji. McLean blue. Kyle Teal to 299. Alderman to 49. Gabe Hughes blue. Nick Kurtz blue. JD Gonzalez silver auto. JD Gonzalez base auto. Earhard blue auto. Wolters base. Blake Dunn red. Blake Dunn Jesus Baez, blue. Michael Massey, blue. Caden Grice, red. Hagen Smith, Alonzo Treadwell, and Leo were from Prospect Edition. But this was our multiverse case. Otani, Rookie Cup, PSA 10, All-Star Stamp. Aiden Miller, Orange Geometric to 25, PSA 10. Harry Ford, Sterling Auto. Mason Wynn, Rookie Auto. Andrew Jones, Tier 1 Auto to 99. Mattingly, Brooklyn Collection Auto to 99. Trey Turner, Transcendent Auto to 20. James Wood, Mojo Auto. Christian Yelich, Downtown. Devers, Rookie Auto, Gypsy Queen, PSA 10, 1099. Paul Skeens, Blue Auto to 150. Gunnar Henderson, Rookie Auto to 80. Ellie De La Cruz, Topps Chrome, Rookie Auto to 299. Bo Jackson, 10 of 10 Transcendent Collection. What a freaking case. If you didn't hit, I'm still sending you something. You're always getting something in the mail from me. I do not let people... I told this story once before a long time ago, and I'll say it one more time here. We still have 16 people in here. I was in a break on Whatnot one time, back before I realized Whatnot was a complete sham. There are great people on there. There are too many bad people on there. But I got a package one time with literally nothing in it. An empty package, an intentional empty package, just so they could ship the label. I vowed that I would never do that to anybody. I've got stuff that I buy solely with the intent to give it away, like, all the time. All the time. Nobody gets nothing from me. I will always try and hook you up with something. And if I know your PC team, I do my best to give you something for your PC team. I know it sucks skunking. I've been there. You see my packages from breaks. I know what it feels like. Hopefully it helps ease the sting just a little bit. All right, peeps. Well, if you're in round 2, hope to see you very shortly. Give me a few minutes to set up, probably like 10, 15 minutes to set up, get everything going, and we'll fire it up. And let's see if we could do that again. All right. Enjoy your evenings. If